Hello and welcome to our lesson on the properties of gases. And we're going to look how matter compresses. So here are our three goals, looking at gases themselves, what is compression, and then defining pressure in gases, how that looks. So if we look at these three different structural models for solids, liquids, and gases, solids are close together and fairly static. All matter moves at all times, but solids move the least. Liquids move a little bit and there's some space for them to move around, while gases are spread out and they actually bounce around, hitting into the edge of containers. That's how pressure happens, when each of the molecules bumps into the side. So we talk about compression, it's when we can squish something down. If we look at the left right here, water is incompressible. When you press it down, it might squeeze a little tiny bit, but typically its volume remains the same. While air can be crushed. So the more we crush air down, the greater the pressure is. The more those molecules get squeezed together and move faster, bumping into the sides of a smaller area, trying to get out. And that's pressure. Just like letting air out of a balloon, all that air is trying to force its way out all the time. So your first shout out, define compression. Pause the video and think for a moment. If you said the ability to force molecules closer together under pressure, or to squish something down, or to crush gases and air down, that would be acceptable. Now, this model here is very helpful because we have two different things here. Firstly, we have the model on the left, where the same number of particles, if we count them up, they're equal, have been squished down, creating greater pressure. While model B, less. Because these are squished down, they have a smaller area, and they're all bumping into the sides, trying to get out, creating greater pressure, greater force. Now, if we add heat to the mixture, heat increases the movement of molecules, energy. The molecules bounce around faster, so as we put something under pressure with heat, it increases the pressure. So if we crush something down, the pressure goes up. If we heat something up, the pressure goes up, just like a kettle. So for your homework, explain why compressing gas creates pressure. And that concludes our video.